Hi, I'm Ben, and this is my review of Black Panther: Wakanda. It was a great movie. I really liked it. I like Michael B. Jordan as the villain. Yeah, they hated that movie. Yeah, it's interesting because uh, I looked on Google and there was this comic book of the Punisher, and it did an issue where the Punisher was so that Fantastic Four movie was so hated that the Punisher actually did a com actually the actors were in the comic book and the whole movie blew up. But yeah, Michael B. Jordan, I mean, in the Punisher comic, the actors who played the Fantastic Four died in the Punisher comic and got blown up. Yeah, weird. But yeah, not Michael B. Jordan though, because he's a likable actor. He was in Creed, he was in a lot of movies. He's a really likable actor. Don't get me wrong, the other actors are great, but yeah, I mean, Michael B. Jordan plays the villain. Like, wow. Like, oh, kitties! Oh, kitties! Get out! Get! Oh, mittens, mittens. I gotta do this fast because my battery's almost up. Yeah, I'm plugged in my laptop. Sorry, I didn't notice. I heard footy prints and it was the cats. I don't allow the cats in my room because I have a lot of stuff, as you can see, and I'm worried they might chew or pee or yeah. One time they peed on this box, and my mom was washing them, but I had this McDonald's toy of a Superman action figure, and it can talk. But now, when my mom went into water, she didn't know it was electronic, so it can't work anymore. But anyways, Black Panther. So, spoiler alert, in the movie, it opens with it opens with a story that he was told to his son as a little boy that the vibranium came from an asteroid. Yeah, was that a thing in the comics? I don't know. Was that a thing, vibranium coming from an asteroid? It must have been a big asteroid if they've been mining it for years. I like that it was like a futuristic city. Wakanda was like a futuristic city in Africa, but it was like trying to be futuristic, but it was African, but it was in modern day. I like that. I like the African culture of it. I really like all the characters. Black Panther was pretty cool. Good role models for kiddies, and I know now I don't read a lot of Black Panther comics. I might find some Black Panther comics if I go to my comic book store I go to. But anyways, Black Panther. I know some characters from because I knew him from the Avengers cartoons like Earth Mightiest Hero and some crossovers he did in TV shows. Like the White Gorilla Tribe was in there, but they didn't really call him the White Gorilla Tribe. And I was disappointed that Alushi's Claw, the Claw character, didn't turn into that red mutant creature thing, what he does, but I guess they didn't want to do that. But nope, Eric Killmonger, yeah, he was a really great villain. I feel bad for him, but you kind of understand why he's doing this. And I think he had a great motivation. I had a friend I knew who said that, and I didn't, who said he didn't like his motivation, but I thought it was done very well. And he also said, okay, there are spoilers in this. This is a spoiler. There are panthers in there, actual real Black Panthers. Yeah, yeah, that was that was silly. There's some fantasy parts in there, like when he's trying to meet his father in that ghost world thingy or in that memory thing. That was a bit fantasies, but it's like a sci-fi cyberpunk African world, and it was really cool. And the British guy from the other Ross character from Captain America's Civil War was in it. Yeah, and he 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 had a good part to play, and he was a good guy, and that was good. Like, yeah, in the Captain America Civil War, he wasn't a bad guy, but he was doing his job. He was like an FBI agent, so he wasn't a bad guy. He was just doing his job. Job. But yeah, Yeah, and it was a very fun movie. I don't know what else is there to talk about. Like I love the city. I love everything. I love the sci-fi world. I love all the characters. There's a lot of funny parts. I like that his sister was like a tech scientist. I really like that. I never really saw any really African accent girl characters, female characters that are tech geniuses like that. I don't know if I could see them. I really like this movie. I like the Avengers, and I can't wait for Infinity War and see what's that. Oh, and there's an after end credit scene where Bucky is there. So yeah, if you haven't seen it or haven't seen the after end credit scene, it's right at the end, and it's Bucky, but no Steve Rogers. I understand why Captain America wasn't in there. They wanted to be a Black Panther standalone movie, not a Marvel team up. I think I own some Marvel team ups. If you're wondering, this is my shelf. This is my shelf full of comics. And look, I got a little squishy Hulk and Vision, little squishy Spider-Man, and this Mega Man character. I don't know what his name. Bomberman, I think. Ballman. I don't know who he is. I I have a box where he came out there, but I can't find his name. Look, there's a little one of these little Lego models of Black Widow. Widow. Yeah. So sorry. Black Panther. It was an awesome movie. You should see it. Yeah. Take care. Take care.